I'm going to be ranking your favorite Looksmaxers based on how many surgeries I think they've had. For those of you who don't know, I'm a medical doctor. I have a degree in radiology, which is the function of bones. I'm going to be saving Jordan Barrett for last because I'm very suspicious on him, so stay tuned for that. Okay, let's start with Chico Lakowski, all natural. I do not see any signs of surgery on his face. He looks good. He looks natural. No signs of surgery. Next up, I'm not sure who this is. I'm going to be doing off quick examination. I've been doing this for years, so it's like secondhand to me. This guy right here, all natural. I do not see any signs of surgery. If anything, he might be taking steroids. He does have really big traps. This guy, all natural. Not sure who he is. He doesn't look like he has any surgeries. This guy right here, I do see some signs of Botox and possible cheek filler. So I'm going to say minor surgeries. He might have had cheek filler. Henry Klavick, however you say his name. This guy is very handsome, but he definitely has had surgeries. I'm going to put him at... I'm going to say he had maybe 4 surgeries. I do see signs of jawline implants, maybe cheekbone removal, cheekbone augmentation. I see signs of surgery. This guy right here, I already could tell he had jawline implants. It's very hard to get a jawline like that, and unless you're really, really low body fat, which he doesn't look like he is. This guy right here, all natural, he looks like any guy you'd see on the street. Now, Leonardo DiCaprio, if we're talking about this picture, I'm going to say all natural. If we're talking about nowadays, I'm going to say 10 plus surgeries. He's had way too many surgeries and actually botched his face. This guy right here, I'm going to say Botox. I'm not sure who he is. He looks a bit gay, so these surgeries were not a good idea. Brad Pitt, in this picture, I'm going to say minor surgeries. Nowadays, he's very old. I'm going to say 6 to 9. In this picture right here, it looks like he might have jaw implants and possible Botox on his forehead. This serial killer right here is very good looking. I think he got the death sentence, and I'm not sure if he had any time to do surgeries. He was too busy mass murdering people. I'm going to say all natural. This guy, the guy who plays Superman, I'm going to say I do see signs of surgeries, but they're very minor. I think he's had Botox. I think this guy was just born good looking. There's very minor signs of surgery, and he's very rich, so he probably was able to cover them well. A lot of the time when you have a bad plastic surgeon, the surgeries are very visible. If you have a really, really good plastic surgeon, they do cuts under the skin instead of on the skin, so it's very hard to tell unless they're just blatantly look weird. This guy right here, all natural, he looks like any guy you'd see on the street. You could tell he was born good looking. Now, best for last, Jordan Barrett. Jordan Barrett has had too many surgeries to count. The amount of surgeries this guy had is ridiculous. Look at this old photo of him. Give me 1 minute. Look at this old photo of Jordan Barrett. Look at this and then look at this. He's had hair transplants. He's had jawline implants. He's had cheekbone reduced. He had cheek fat reduced. He has a lot of fat removed all over his face. He has his cheekbones augmented. He's had hairline procedures, hair procedures. He probably got his ears fitted back. He has way too many surgeries to count. He's had fat removed from his neck. And I'm not trying to blasphemize this guy. It's just what I see. And anyone in the right state of mind can tell that this guy has had multiple surgeries. There's no questions about it. Let me know if you guys agree with this list. It's just my honest opinion as a radiologist. Comment down below if you agree.